Sukuna stated himself that his original corpse is sufficient enough to replace one finger, which means he is back at his peak at 20. But this time round, he's even stronger and is beyond human compared to his past self. On top of that, he possesses another soul to abuse, a new domain, and the best curse technique to rival Gojo. As Satoru mentioned himself in the past that a 10 shadow user and limitless killed each other in battle. This technique has the potential to reach him. In fact, 80% of you guys agreed on our live stream. Sukuna is currently much stronger than he was 1000 years ago. Yet, Gojo is still showcasing that he's better.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
There are only a few things we can factually say that Sukuna has an advantage in. One of them being his curse energy reserves being double Yuthas, whom stated he has more than Gojo already. And secondly, his years of experience and knowledge over curse techniques. We have yet to see the vast range of Sukuna's arsenal, which will be further showcased with his black boxes. However, Gojo's infinity completely shut down any point of using these overpowered techniques, as at the end of the day, they would not land at all. That's why Mahgorga is playing such an integral role in deciding the outcome of this fight, as the Shikigami adapting to limitless would mean everything will be on the table for Sukuna to obliterate Gojo easily. However, this proves Satoru freaking Gojo would have even bodied Heian era Sukuna in no time at all. This is because in the 3 to 4 moments where Gojo would have killed Sukuna, Megami and the 10 shadows have saved him each and every time. But let's not forget that Sukuna still has a massive arsenal on his side to use. Number 1, the other Shikigami of 10 shadows, including the Dare, which can use the reverse curse technique. Number 2, his own curse technique, the Shrine, which can be used after infinity is down. Number 3, the fire technique from open and other techniques that are stored in the same manner. Number 4, his final 4-armed demon form from the Heian era that came with the divine weapons. And number 5, the parting gift from Yorozu that was left a secret. Sukuna still has a lot more to give, including the actual curse technique he has been hiding since the start of the manga. Yeah, we're talking about the mysterious black box that Sukuna chanted to use his fire-based curse technique. In chapter 230 of the manga, Kusakabe states that the part of the brain where the curse technique is stored is a black box. Here, he means it literally, as we don't know much about it. On several occasions, even Shoko has stated that there is some sort of connection between the brain and one's curse technique. During his fight against Jogo, Sukuna states that a cursed spirit wouldn't know about this. When you add the fact that Gege confirmed Infinite Void works better on humans as they have a different brain from cursed spirits, it is possible that Sukuna meant something fundamental that differs a human from a curse. However, it's obvious that Sukuna was able to break through this and figured out something unique. Throughout the series, Sukuna has shown a distaste for straightforward techniques and their applications, often commenting on how people or cursed spirits make mistakes and limit themselves. For curses, this might be easier to do as they're formed with one single emotion and have a somewhat limited trajectory, which is directly correlated to the fear people have of them for them to be born in the first place. Meanwhile, people like Megami have been able to use their techniques more unconventionally, which Sukuna commented himself that for a Shikigami user, he's pretty good in hand-to-hand combat and much more. And there's a good chance that Sukuna obtained the flame curse technique and more that he's been hiding this entire time by broadening his scope and tapping into the unlimited potential that human beings have as a species. So to enjoy more peak fiction, Boruto's time skip has started. Watch the video on your screen right now as I break down everything.